Let us start period of capitalization. What is this period of capitalization? That is from which day to which day onwards you should start capitalization, and till which day it should be capitalized. Right. So let's write. What is this? It is from which date to which date we should capitalize. We should capitalize borrowing costs. Borrowing costs. Right. That means we'll decide. See, as you know, borrowing cost will start. Borrowing cost, when will it start? The minute you take loan, from that day onwards, your borrowing cost will continue. Right. But it will be starting from the date of loan. It will continue till you repay. So say let us take one scale. Yeah, this is the loan date. This is the loan date. So interest you will start paying. And this is repayment of loan. If you say repayment of loan, yes, you must have paid interest. Yes, you must have paid interest. You must have paid interest in this full period. Yeah, it may be 10 years loan or 20 years loan, but can we capitalize full 10 years interest? No, it is not. We are going to determine from which day. I will tell you sometime, like I will keep some conditions and etc. If I say we start, yes, we start. Start means starting of capitalization. From this day, right, say I will tell you at some later point of time, we say stop, cessation, stop capitalization. That means E starting to start paying, that's all. E period may whatever you are paying, that interest or that borrowing cost is going to be capitalized. And so then what will happen to other part? Other part, it will be charged to P&L. E part also, it will be charged to P&L. Interest though already started, but starting of capitalization date is supposed to be fixed now. If other than this period time, other than this period, whatever is this period time, right, other than this period, everything, balance is supposed to be charged to P&L. Right. Within this period also, you will find something like suspension. You will say suspension. Suspension. What is suspension? Suspension is like pause. Pause. It is not stop. Suspension. During this period of suspension, you are going to, again, this suspension means what? Suspension of capitalization. So, in this suspension means I am not capitalizing. I am not capitalizing means whatever the borrowing cost incurred in this period is going to be charged to P&L. Okay, right. So, now when to start? Let us start spending some time on starting point. So, when to start? When to start capitalization? When to start capitalization? Yes. When should I start? See, to start, to fix the date, it is the date on which all the three conditions are satisfied. It is a date on which all the three conditions are satisfied, right? That day we are going to start capitalization. Yeah, which day? When all the conditions, all round off, all the conditions should be satisfied. All the conditions should be satisfied. Yeah, what are that all the conditions? What are all, how many conditions? There are actually three conditions. There are actually three conditions. Yeah. What is the first condition? Yeah, first condition, borrowing costs are being incurred. Borrowing cost, BC. Borrowing costs are being incurred. Borrowing costs are being incurred. See, the point is borrowing costs are being incurred. Being is present continuous tense. Yes, you are spending. Your borrowing cost is being incurred. That means you are spending. Yeah, that does it need to be paid? No, it is not paid. That is not the word used. Being incurred. Incurred means accrued. That's it. That is sufficient. If it is accrued, more than sufficient. Whether it may be paid or payable, it does not matter to me. You have not paid as of today. It doesn't matter. Is it accrued? Yes, accrued. But see, it must have been incurred. It is not correct. That means you must have spent, you must have incurred. If you have not lost, it is no more cost. That we already discussed. If you have spent, yes, it's a cost, borrowing cost. It is incurred on by taking, because you have taken the loan. Then yes, it is supposed to be correct. It is supposed to be yes. That if you are incurring on that, then fine. You are satisfied. You satisfied first condition. Second condition, costs are being incurred. Costs are being incurred. Costs are being incurred on QA also, on QA, on qualifying asset. Costs are being incurred on qualifying asset. That means you must be spending money even for the qualifying asset. You must be spending money for qualifying asset. Right, that means yes, what do you spend? What do you spend means you will purchase raw material, correct? Material like cement, bricks, whatever, correct? Now you will pay for labor, you will pay for overheads, etc. You must be spending for making the qualifying asset. That is also must be incurred. Okay, done. Then activities must be in progress. Activities must be in progress. Activities must be in progress. Which activities? Does it need to be only physical activities? No. Need not necessarily physical activities. Need not necessarily physical activities. That is bricks, cement, that, this and all. No, it's not necessarily physical activity. Physical activity is going on, that's fine, very good. What else you want? Right. If physical activity is not going on, but that there is, yes, correct. Now, even some technical and administration, even if technical administration activities are going on, yes. Technical administration activities are going on, then that itself is sufficient. Right, technical administration. But which technical administration? But remember, these technical administration activities, these are technical administration activities which are necessary to bring a QA. Which are necessary to bring QA for its intended purpose. See, that is the important point, which are necessary. Yes, this technical work is very much important. Must. Without this technical work, I can't go ahead. If you remember yesterday we looked into one small concept. What is that one small concept? Yeah, if you remember, what is that I told? Yeah, there is like agriculture land, and we are asking for the agriculture land to be converted into industrial land. Yes, industrial land. Yesterday we discussed. Yeah, they have applied for permission. They applied for permission on 1st January. If you remember, we gave the same example. And permission has come on 1/3. What is happening in this 2 months' time? Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening means there is no physical work is going on. But still, is it necessary? Yes, it is necessary. Without this, I can't get into the site. I can get in, but I can't do any construction activity because it is agriculture land. Even if I start construction without their permission, they will come and demolish the work. So it's useless. That is again illegal. Okay, so 2 months, what am I doing? Nothing I am doing, but my administration job is going on. What is your administration job? Yes, permission from the government department. Yes, it is in work in progress. Right. So these 2 months, what should I do? That's why we decided yesterday. When should I start capitalization? Yes, you can start capitalization on 1/1. Actually, even though physical activities are started on 1st March, still you can start capitalization because technical administration job is technical job, not technical administration job in my example is going on. Hence, we can start capitalization from January 1st. Right. So you have to decide whether these technical administration activities are necessary for bringing my qualifying asset for its intended purpose. If you say yes, yes, you have satisfied my third condition. So look at all the three conditions, my dear. When should I start capitalization? When all the three conditions are satisfied. What are the three conditions? Yeah, number 1, that is borrowing costs are being incurred. 2, costs are being incurred on qualifying asset. 3, activities must be in progress. Which activities? Yes, physical activities. Or if physical activities are not going in progress, is not in progress, doesn't matter. If technical and administration activities which are necessary to bring my QA for the intended purpose, if it is going on, yes, it is supposed to be that. Then under that circumstance, when you satisfy all the three conditions, you are supposed to start capitalization. So what did we fix? We fixed the date, correct, na? From which onwards you are supposed to start capitalization. Yeah, let us take a small example. Yeah, say example, you started construction. Yeah, you started already construction. Yes, you started construction. Which day you started? Yeah, let us say 1/4 you started construction. Nice. But actually first 4 months you had your own money. Yes, we used own money. I have my money. Why should I take loan? Correct. Now why should I take early loan and bear the interest cost? So assume that first 6 months, first 4 months I have used my own money. Yeah, but actually then I took a loan after 4 months. Yeah, so let us say on 1st August you took a loan. Right. So now the question is, if 4 months first, can I capitalize something? No, obviously. Why, sir? When did you borrow first? Where is borrowing first? Correct. Now where is borrowing? There is no borrowing. Is there any borrowing cost? There is no borrowing. So where is the borrowing? Where is the concept of borrowing cost? There is no borrowing cost. Can we say that this is opportunity cost? If I had borrowed this money, okay, I used some 50 lakh rupees in these 4 months. If I had taken this loan from loan, something, that is all nonsense. Okay, right. There is no concept of, yesterday also you wrote, correct, na? There is no concept of deemed cost capitalization. There is no concept of imputed cost capitalization, right? So these are all we wrote yesterday also. We have cut the same thing yesterday also. So it has to start because all conditions are starting from which day? 1. What is the conditions? Let us say from 1/8 onwards, right? From 1/8, it satisfies all. What is that? Are you incurring borrowing cost? Yes, I took a loan from 1st August and I am spending money for that. Yes, it should, first tick is over. Second, are you spending money on the qualifying asset? Yes, I am spending money, right? That is also supposed to be correct. That condition also satisfied. Activities are in progress. Yes, it is obviously going on. So activities also in progress. Yes, all the three conditions are satisfied on 1st August. That's why we should start capitalization from 1st August onwards only. See, actually, these are the same thing from accounting standard and Ind AS. These all concepts are same. We are actually doing revision. Right. It's a good revision for you. That's all. Right. Chalo, let's enter into, we are through with starting of capitalization. Now, suspension. Let us see. Suspension of capitalization. Suspension of capitalization. When do you suspend? When do you suspend? What do you mean by suspension, sir? Suspension means during this period. During this period means it is suspension period. What will happen? We are suspending capitalization means we don't capitalize. You don't capitalize means what you will do? You will charge to P&L. During this period, borrowing costs are charged to P&L. Are charged to P&L. We are going to hit P&L. Okay, we'll hit P&L. Sorry, but when do you actually suspend? When do we suspend? When? Yeah, when do we suspend? Yeah, standard says very clearly, when activities are not in progress. When activities are not in progress. Yeah, that means what? No work is going on. No movement in work. Yeah, no movement in work. Khali. Correct, no? Right. If there is no work is going on, then why to add? Simply correct. Now you stop doing work. Borrowing cost will be automatically incurred. Daily it will be added, but it's like correct, no? Yeah, you must have constructed as correct, no? One building in, what is that? That is 30-40 site, but after adding all borrowing cost, no, it will be Mysore Maharaja Palace cost only. So, obviously, if your work is going on, then yes, then your borrowing is useful for the qualifying asset. Then I agree, you capitalize. If there is no work, then how can you capitalize it? You should not. So, you should not. So now the point is, right, what could be the reasons for not activating? What could be the reasons for suspension? What could be the reasons for suspension? Yeah, first reason I can say strikes. Yeah, that may be labor strike, that strike, lorry strike, that's something. Yeah, there is strike. People are not working on the job. Yes, that is not the problem that is not necessary to bring the asset to qualify, that is not necessary to bring my asset for working condition or for the intended purpose. That is, you're wrong, something like there are some problems with you and labor that you should resolve. There is nothing to do with construction, right? 2, there may be some legal cases. Yes. So next to your building person, somebody filed a case. Yeah, because of it, government court has given a stay on your construction. Yes. Why government gave a construction? They must have showed a proper evidence that you must have entered into their site. Correct? No, you did some golmaal. Right. So this is not at all with respect to my construction job. So these are all avoidable cases. Yeah. 3, lack of money. Sir, money is not there. So what can I do for that? That means your money management is very bad. Alright, so 4, let's say lack of material. That means I'll say your material management is bad. Haven't you budgeted? When are you supposed to construct? What to construct? How much material is required? How much you have? How much to order? That means your material management is bad. All these things, aren't these avoidable or not? Yes, these are avoidable. Due to this reason, if your work is stopped, then obviously, yes, due to if this is this reason, then obviously you charge it to P&L. You are supposed to charge it to P&L. You are supposed to charge it to P&L. But still, there are some small exclusions. There are except. What do you mean by except here? Except means there are two situations. Under these two circumstances, even though progress is stopped, still you can capitalize it. Means do not suspend. Except, that means under the following two conditions, we should not suspend. What do you mean by we should not suspend? We should not suspend means capitalize it. Capitalize means continue capitalization. You are already doing continue capitalization. You are continuing the capitalization. Okay. You are continuing the capitalization. What are those circumstances, sir? One. There is a temporary delay. Okay. There is temporary delay. Why temporary delay? See, not delay for any other reason, no, we don't take it. Strike also for 2 days, sir. Sorry, suspend. Temporary delay for what reason? What reason? That is more important to me. What is the temporary delay? Which is necessary for construction? Which is necessary? Which is necessary? Necessary for making QA ready for intended purpose. Intended purpose. Which is very much necessary. What is that example? Example, let us say, do you know curing? Curing means watering. Watering. Yeah, suppose you have put one slab. Okay, done. Are you supposed to put water? Yes, you should put water. Or can you start constructing immediately? That's all. You will construct. Tomorrow only it will fall. So, what are you supposed to do? What are we supposed to do here? Yes, you put the slab here. Okay, done. Very good, sir. Then obviously, actually, at least 14 days you should put for proper water. Then only that portion, that cement will be very strong. It will become like rock, and it will be very good for the building. I don't know how many these people, contractors will put for how many days water. Right, chalo. Doesn't matter. But anyhow, suppose if there is a slab. So assume my persons, right, 5 days they are not doing any construction activity. They just, correct, if you see, they'll make small parts and they'll fill it full of water. For 4-5 days they are not touching. They are not doing any activity. Right? Is it necessary? Yes, very much necessary. This is very much necessary for my construction. Right. So what should I do? Yeah, is it for 5 days? Correct. This is 5 days. 5 days for first floor. Suppose I have 20 floors building, 20 floored building. So 20 into 5 days, that is equal to 100 days. 100 days, 3.5 months almost. 3.5 months. So how much loan you must have taken? A loan into 3.5 months interest, isn't it small money? Yeah, see, obviously, it's going to be big money. So what are you supposed to do in this case? First, is there a temporary delay? Yes, there is a temporary delay. 5 days, like that, temporary delay is there. Shall we capitalize or shall we charge to P&L for this 100 days? Capitalize it. Why? Means E-suspension is very much necessary. E-suspension is very much necessary to bring my asset for the intended purpose. Hence, capitalize during this period. Do not suspend. That is the point number 1. Yeah, let's get into second point. See, physical activity may not be going on, but the technical, when technical or administration job, again, which is necessary, sentence will continue. Which is necessary for making my qualifying asset ready for their intended purpose. Administration job is going on. Yes. Physical job is not going on, but my technical administration job is very much going on. Okay, right. Now, but that, read the sentence very carefully. That must be necessary. What is it, sir? Say example. Yeah, highly technical things, not general construction of building or something like that. Yeah, some metro, okay, or power plant, such kind of things. Yeah, you reached one level construction is over. Now our team, the technical team, has to visit our place. They have to analyze. That's based on the position. Can I go to plan A? Can I take a plan B? How should we do? Suppose, yes, it is taking some 7 days for my people to plan, design, put it in correct and proper fashion. After discussion, they'll decide, assume. Is 7 days, is it necessary? Yeah. Yes, very much necessary. So during these 7 days, whatever the borrowing costs are being incurred are also supposed to be continued capitalization. Don't charge it off to P&L. Continue capitalization, because the administration technical job is very much necessary. Hope you got it. Let us go to a small question which is given within the standard. Say there is a river. Okay. My company, what is my company doing? We are constructing a bridge. You know, bridge will take a lot of time, years of time. It depends on the, what is the length of the bridge, correct, no? It depends. So some years, it takes some 4 years is estimated. Let it take. Now, what is the question? Question is, I know this is on a river. River, every, correct, no? Based on your irrigation department data and etc. Every year, 2 months, there will be high flow of water. High flow of water. High flow of water may, you can't do any construction job. You have to stop. That is generally, right, it is generally, Bhaskar, generally, right, 1 second. Right, generally, what are we supposed to do? Bhaskar, 1 minute. Pause. Yeah, so there is a bridge we are constructing on the river. This water, in the river, as per the irrigation department, it is normal that every year, 2 months, there will be high flow of water. We can't construct anything. Say, in year one. So in year one, yes, in first year, what happened? In first year, yes, there was 2 months, high water was there. So as there is full of water, we are not able to construct. Yeah, what do you do in this circumstance? I mean, that 2 months, are you going to, the interest borrowing costs are going to be capitalized or charged to P&L? Wait, second also will go. In second year, say example. Yeah, here, right, second year may, suppose 3 months it happened. Yes, this time full rains and we are not able to construct anything. Yeah, what should I do in this case? Let's go to the first situation. What do you do? Yes, you are going to capitalize. Yes, it is very much expected loss. That's why it is supposed to be capitalized. Next, what about 3 months? Yeah, listen carefully. Out of these 3 months, first 2 months is what we will treat. We will treat it as normal loss. Yes, it is very much expected. But E1 month, what I say, E1 month is like abnormal loss. E1 month is abnormal loss. Yes, it is E1 month is abnormal loss. What do I say? Normal loss, yes, normal loss should be considered. Do you remember? Normal loss is always taken into account for cost of my asset. Abnormal loss, if you remember, Ind AS 2 will tell everywhere, even in Ind AS 16 we discussed. Yeah, Ind AS everywhere we discuss that abnormal loss should not be capitalized. It should be charged to P&L, that's all. So, abnormal loss portion, 1 month interest portion should be charged to P&L. And this is going to be first 2 months, yes, capitalize it, no problem. See, yes, I understand, 3 months your work is not in progress, correct. You stop work, yes, obviously you can't, when there is so much of water, you can't work. But out of these 3, 2 months is normal loss, you are supposed to bear it, that is supposed to be capitalized, but the abnormal loss, I can't capitalize it. That is one small example. Chalo, let us get into the next. So, what is that? Let us revise little bit. Yeah, when are you supposed suspension? Suspension means what? Suspension means temporarily we are stopping. We are just pausing the capitalization. That means during this period, if there is any, correct, na? If you during this period, borrowing costs are going to be charged to P&L. It should not be capitalized. Okay. Why? When do you stop? When do you do this? When do you do this suspension? When the activities are not in progress. Okay, right. What are the reasons? Reasons are listed below. Done. Under 2 circumstances, we are not going to stop. We are not going to suspend. We continue capitalization. That is one. When there is a temporary delay, which is necessary for making my asset ready for its intended purpose. And 2, situation number 2, when there is technical administration job is going on, which is necessary again. Yeah, if you can, suppose if you can do technical job also, you can do construction, but due to some other reason, building construction stopped, No, 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 no. Then under that circumstance, then you charge it to P&L. What technical has to be happen, then only construction will start. Because delay is happening due to technical job is on. Then yes, continue capitalization, don't need to charge it to P&L. Right, that is what. Now, let's get into the next small, last one, that is when to stop. Stop, what do we write here? Standard says cessation, cessation. Cessation means stop. Stop means permanent stop. It is not pause. Permanent stop. Okay. What do you mean by stop? Stop means what? From now onwards. From now onwards. From now onwards, any borrowing cost incurred, correct? Na? Any borrowing cost incurred should be charged to P&L. It should be charged to P&L. Yes, you must charge it to P&L. You can't capitalize. When, sir? When should I stop? When should I stop? From when onwards? Yeah. When to stop? When to stop capitalization? So when to stop capitalization? When substantially my work is complete. Yeah. What do you say? When substantially, see the word used, substantially, when substantially activities are completed. Substantially activities are completed. Yes, substantially activities are completed. Not required 100 to 100%. Why? What is this? What is this means? Right. See, substantial activities are completed means, can I use the asset for the intended purpose? That's all is the objective. That means, yes, can that when the asset, so when to stop? When to stop? When substantially, yeah, you understand the word used substantially, not 100%, not required. When substantially activities are complete, yes, are completed. When substantially activities are completed, yes, done. Substantial activities means, what do you mean by substantial? When do you say substantial work is done? When do we say substantial work is done? We can start using the asset. That means the asset is ready. The asset is ready for its intended purpose. For its intended purpose. The asset is ready for its intended purpose. So, when you say asset is ready for its intended purpose, yes, then you stop. Then you stop capitalization. Then you can stop capitalization. That's it.